Yes, can you hear me? Uh, yeah, it's over. It's over.
Here's the veteran Greg Zerline as we are ready to start.
It's
And off he
over.
goes from MetLife Stadium. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Oh, wow.
First and 10.
Oh, oh, wow.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
Oh, well. It was good while it lasted. That first 3 minutes.
Here's second and 6.
Let's go. Squad red. Ready.
To throw is Love. That's caught by Dillon. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
Set ready.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have enough for the first down. We'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend.
I know you are enjoying
whatever
this.
you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On the ready. Cover 38. Here we go. Set. Set.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The big fella, Quinn Williams, forcing his way in for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face
Yeah, it's over.
if you want to extend this drive.
Here we go. Here we go. Plastic. Six. Black shot.
I hear him.
Dobbs headed in motion. outside there, but it is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
Hey, Grant! Check two! You don't move!
Out of the shotgun, it's Brown. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes
I don't understand, man. I be saying that I want a fair catch.
Great job down there to hold him to a short return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Second and 7. Off the play fake, Rodgers.
I threw it to the wrong guy.
First throw of the game.
Ah.
Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
I had a guy who
This is an
threw
area
it
of
to
the
the
offensive
wrong
line that's
guy.
gonna have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some
Yeah.
formation, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
He said he's the king of what?
Ready up!
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, check mega! Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches
Yeah.
told us was so important.
Well, that's to be
As this
expected.
game unfolds, they get the ball back for possession 2. Now they
Yeah, I wanted
to
Abdul to win.
identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Well, maybe they'll play again.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field.
Yeah, Abdul's stuck right now.
Here's 1st and 10.
I hear. Wait, who's talking? Is that Abdul or him?
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Oh, I hear Birdie. Jeez.
Here's Hall. least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
Yeah, I ain't sure who that is.
Ready. Hey, go steal. 10 cycles. Cut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Strike. Check. Ready.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Yeah. Yes, it's over.
And 10. Now Love.
Come on.
He is in.
Too distracted.
Green Bay. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Yeah, we ain't got no choice now. Try to run the clock out.
It's first down, and it's Hall. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Play action now with Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. He's taken down, but just shy.
Yeah, he's smoking him. He's smoking him out.
Of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting...
Well, Abdul was good while it lasted.
Things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. A run here with Hall.
I ain't know who had the ball neither, to be honest. I ain't know who had the ball either.
Between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing, Rodgers.
Come on, Rodgers! Come on! Oh, wow.
It's the matchup that they wanted. Just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Oh, wow.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch. Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall.
Well, I needed that.
Touchdown, New York. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field. And finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off at 6.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Red cycle. Strike 2. Strike it. Strike it. Ultra. Ultra.
I don't know what that guy's doing out there.
From the gun, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Dobbs headed in motion.
Stick. Mega. Cut.
Second down throw for Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's gotten away and incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put them in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. Now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here. They're facing a 3 and out.
3rd and long.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready.
Love. He's going to go deep. Looking for...
Oh, come on!
He is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down?
Check smash. Okay, now 52 blasters.
They'll run with Jacobs. Finds an alley to the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Blue strike. Set. Go.
On first down, it's Love. And they're in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Let's go. Yellow. Line. Set.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll punch forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready. Smash. Defense. Cut.
One more time, it's Jacobs. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
We'll line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal.
Couldn't get to him.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Closing seconds of this 1st half, and this kickoff is away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Wayne Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we have reached halftime here, and the visitors from Green Bay out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Gibson now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Hey, take 26.
They will run it over center with Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Back north.
Rodgers now. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Rodgers to Wilson. Good for a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the give, it's Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
He'll go again with Hall. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. push forward here, down to about the 27. Deshaun Nixon there for the tackle.
Oh boy.
Now Rodgers. Backs to the right side.
Unreal.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively.
Oh boy.
Couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
A tough spot here. Third and long.
Hey, take 26. Hey, 88. Easy.
From the gun, Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Zerline's kick is good. And the Jets cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This returnable with Reed. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set. Shot, 17. Hey, full field. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Whoa! And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. And now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Here we go.
A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready?
Back to throw is Love. He'll try to set up the screen to Dillon. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Watch out now. 50. Mega. Hey,
The
green.
man in motion is Watson.
Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead. Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Here we go. Green Jack. Field black. Set huh?
To throw is Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On the double.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Oh, jeez.
Here's Love. And that is
Good, because those guys went all over the place.
Quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
the offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Right. Down.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. Fight 60. Fight 97.
Oh, boy.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13, but it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, check mega. Drill 52.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
Ready, set.
On play action, Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Ready, break.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Ready.
It's third down.
Hey, go steal. Striker, 3-3, set.
Now, Jacobs. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. And the field goal unit come off. This about as short as you can get. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Gibson now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They put Wilson in motion. They'll drop to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
To throw, it's Rodgers. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Go. 26.
Huh?
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
I'm going to get eyes on them too.
Yeah, get me one too.
Third down, Rodgers. That's taken in by Conklin,
Thank you.
tight end. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Jets first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's second down. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Get 300! Get 300! Check 30! To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So here it is, 4th down and 10. Jump out! Inside. Again, it's Rodgers. He gets this complete, finding Adams. The risk pays off to the tune of 6.
Yeah, good play, but it's what it is.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately?
It's what it is.
If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Back north. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. To the left side, and Adams has it. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another 1st down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
50. Yeah, this. In motion comes Lazard. Hey, take 26. Hey, 88. Rodgers going up top again.
Come on, Rodgers. Come on, Rodgers. Ah, come on, Rodgers.
It's 2nd down.
You blew that, Rodgers. No. Got the wrong guy.
In
There you
motion
go.
comes Lazard. 26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Now a 2nd down throw from Rodgers. The coverage too strong that time. Ball batted away. Hitting Jair Alexander there to back that one away.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Jump out! A-Rod out of the gun here on 3rd down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
I saw you was going to play the zig.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Big play coming here for the Jets as they will set up for two.
The Jets will line up for a two-point conversion.
Box it, box it, box it, box it. Inside.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Jets 16.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Couldn't get it.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Here's 1st and 10. Love will take a knee, and that ought to do it. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Jets are going to use
Good game.
the final timeout here. Clock stops with 30
Nah, I didn't play a good game. I'm a little mad. I got distracted by Abdul and Birdie.
at a 3rd and 12. Victory formation here.
Good game. And then, yep, and then those two throws. Now I got to go. Those two throws, those two lofty throws. You've learned something. I could tell by the placement. Now I got to go find out what that is and discover how to do it. Yeah, but I know those two throws stood out to me.
So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.